Hello, people. Thank you for watching. Hope you're doing well. Today, I would like to talk about or remind you about something that could be very basic, actually. I'm not ashamed of that. Basic is good. A simple life is a good life. A little bit about having a happy life, being happy, and so on. Okay? So, eventually, everybody wants to be happy. Yeah, they at least they say so, but in a lot of cases, I mean, generally speaking, through my experience, I can notice that a lot of people just expect things to happen and then like to be happy, like, okay, God will intervene somehow. Like, for those who believe in God, they think that the God will intervene and now and then my life will be perfect. It's not gonna happen this way. Excuse me. And it never happens this way. Even if there is God, it doesn't happen this way. No, let alone the beliefs. Um, the thing is that, according to me, you can say that you have a good life, a happy life, if you are happy most of your days. If I am really and authentically happy 98%, 98 days of 100 days, then I consider that, yeah, I have a very good life, and I have a happy life. Because things happen. Because things happen. Maybe one day something happens and then you are not really happy. It's okay. It is natural. It is life. The contrast exists. We cannot delete the contrast, and even the contrast is good for us. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about. And then you can also, if you have like a good way and philosophy to deal with difficulties, you could instead, I really think about it this way: instead of having a hell of a day, I can have a kind of bad day. Through positive thinking, through meditation, through changing my ideas, through believing in a higher plan, through searching for lessons in difficult situations, I, you, everybody can reduce the burden of tragic accidents that might happen to us. Um, so if we come back to the beginning, to be happy on long term is a result of a lot of choices that we do every day. It's really basic. It's so basic that people, like, generally people don't think about it. We live in a, like, one definition of the karma is reason and effect, cause and effect. So things happen for a reason. If I have a good life today, there are reasons why I am happy today. It's just not like that, just I got it and point. Or if somebody is miserable today, there is a reason why they are miserable. It doesn't happen out of the blue. And the reason is accumulation of choices. So, I mean, I can take examples from my personal life. It's not a problem for me to share something personal. It's not that personal eventually. So, I mean, I can take it. For example, if I am happy today, I can, like, now tell you around 10 reasons why I am kind of happy today, or in general in my life. Well, one of them is that I eat healthy food. I choose to eat healthy food. I choose not to smoke, not to drink. I choose to exercise regularly, like really regularly. I choose to have good relationships with others. I choose, like, it's an investment also, relationships, friends and family, and so on, and partners. It's an investment. You invest in that person, you invest in the relationship, And then the relationship is like any other investment, it makes you feel better having this person in your life. So it is a real investment. So you invest, and you, if you invest correctly, then it's something that makes your life better. I invested in having my cat, for example. Also, I choose to meditate every day, at least once, sometimes three, four times. It's a choice, also, and so on. Like there are a lot. And I chose to follow a budget, so that, yeah, I mean, having money doesn't make you automatically happy, but definitely if you have control over your money so that you don't need anything, that makes you less worried or preoccupied about money, and consequently makes you happier because you have one thing not to worry about. Like you have one monkey under your shoulder. Because I mean, imagine it. I mean, yeah, I must admit that it is really difficult to be happy when you have a bill that you need to pay today or next month, and you don't have the money to pay it. Of course, like it will affect your energy and so on. So by having control over your resources, over your costs, income, what you save, what you spend, and so on, you create a better life because you don't worry about money directly. And a very good investment of money is charity, donations. I mean, come on, come on. It helps you dealing with worry also, if you do it authentically, and it makes you richer if you do it authentically with love. All right, so that was the point. Like, there are choices, there are things that you can choose today that can make your day better, but not only your day, but also your days to come. Today, I will tell you some choices that you can make in order to make your day a little bit better and even contribute to your happiness, to having a better life on the long term. Like meditation, if you sit today and just like take 10 minutes, 20, 30 minutes to go into deep meditation, trance, it helps you become happier today, not tomorrow. Today. And also, it makes you happier on the long term if you practice it regularly. Today, you can choose to eat healthy food. You wouldn't see the results today, but I mean, on the long term, more or less. Today, you can choose to quit smoking. It's a choice that will make you happier later on. Today, you can choose to sit down half an hour and create your budget and start to follow it. It makes you happier even today because you feel like, yeah, nice, now I have control, now I know where my money is going and what is coming and so on. So you feel that this feeling that you are safe somehow. You shouldn't worry about money. That makes you happier. Also, today you can invest in people. Go right to people, call people you love, express to them how that you appreciate them. Listen to music today. You can listen to some kind of music that you like. You can practice a hobby today. Watch something interesting that makes you happy. Be careful. Watch something that makes you happy. Go for a walk. Light a candle. Enjoy a cup of coffee. I mean, there are a lot of things that you can do today that can make your day better, a better day. And a happy life is an accumulation of good days. To end, I always have this trick already from the morning when I wake up and like start to wake up. I just wake up gradually. I take my tea and enjoy a little bit, contemplate the world and so on, and I just imagine and affirm today is the best day of my life. And by affirming that, of course, it is impossible to have every day the best day of your life. But if you have it as a target, you first of all program your subconscious mind that you are expecting something very good to happen today. So that's great. And also, If you do not achieve that goal, then you achieve a lower goal. Like instead of reaching the best day of your life, you can reach a very good day, a very happy day, a very meaningful day. And that's great, isn't it? So I hope that helps. Remember that you have choices that you can make today in order to make your life better, make your day better. You only have today. God gave you this day. What are you going to do with it? You can make it the best day of your life. You can make it the worst day of your life. It's a choice. So take care of yourself. Invest correctly in your day. In your day, invest in your happiness, in your energy. That is, you are the most important person in the world because the world is you. Thank you very much for watching. Hope that helps. If you would like to subscribe and like the video, and if you have any questions, you are welcome to write in the comments. I always answer the comments. And take care. Thank you. See you soon.